chat. How are you doing? Hi, Pippity Poppity. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good stream, bud. Hope you're doing well. Had a cutscene today that was more like 10 minutes long in Pirate Queues. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I was like watching a movie. That sounds like... Let me turn the volume down here. That sounds like some of the dialogue in Mouse PI. Some of the dialogue screens. Hi everybody. Some of the dialogue screens in Mouse PI go on, and I'm like, oh my god, get to the gaming. Although the game Mouse PI is very pretty artistically, and it's cute and it's fun. It's not a home run. It's not a knock it out of the park game. I wouldn't pay big money for this game. I think the game is overpriced. Probably they have to pay all of the hand-drawn artists and stuff, I guess, right? But it's okay. It's okay. I'm having fun with it. Hopefully Forza Horizon 6 will satiate your driving desires. You need to get one of those crazy hydraulic motion chairs. You know those things I'm talking about? You get in them and they've got like the accelerator and the brake pedal and they've got there's a mount for a monitor, and you've got your steering wheel and your shifter, and you could do the whole experience. You have the wheel, no chair yet. You're getting there then. You're getting there. That's fun. That's fun. All right, let's do it. Let's dive right into Mouse PI. Oh, developments on my car. I told you guys yesterday that I was going to the repair place today to set up an appointment to get my car looked at. Well, it's due for a regular service, plus like brake check, oil change, et cetera. All of that has to get done, so that's going to go for that. But the front right passenger side got this terrible, terrible grinding noise, and I don't want to drive it with the grinding noise. And I kind of need a car around here. So I was hoping when I went to the dealership to get an appointment for repair that they would give me like tomorrow or the next day kind of thing. And it's not until like the week after, like 10 days, 10, 11 days from now, right? So I was like, oh, so I was going home going, oh man, with the grinding noise going, I really don't want to drive the car that much. And I'm taking it back. And as I'm pulling the car into my garage, as I go from the driveway of the garage to the actual house garage itself, where it's like a concrete slab instead of an asphalt slab, there's quite a step up, quite a bump up. You know, the car bumps up a bit. And as it bumped up onto the concrete to go into the garage, I hear this ting ding, ding 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 ding. I'm like, what the hell is that? So I backed the car out, parked it, got out, turned around and looked, and this giant piece of metal wire, probably 1/8 of an inch in diameter, like a metal dowel, about 1/8 of an inch in diameter, bent up, was laying underneath my car. And I'm like, oh my God. So I looked at it and I look all around. There's nowhere that this could have come off of my car. Nowhere. This is not a piece of my car. It's just something. So then I'm searching because I'd already checked my car for anything hanging or dragging, and there was nothing. So now I'm like, drive my car up on an incline thing, so I can get down underneath and look up with a flashlight, and I see a hole in my whatever you call that, the plastic shroud guard for the splash guard for underneath, for the underbody of the car. There's a hole chunked in it. And the only thing I can imagine is that somehow driving on the road, an errant piece of metal went flying up, smacked my splash guard, punctured it, and hit itself inside the car, between the body of the car and the plastic splash guard, the engine splash guard thing. And at the end of it, when I turned a corner or something, the end of it must have slid and started rubbing up against the tire, making the grating noise. Because the grating noise is gone. The car is perfect again. It's not making any noises, not making any grinding sounds. It's gone. So that's good news that I don't have an expensive repair on my hand. And I still had to take the car in for its regular oil change, filters, et cetera, brakes check and all that. I still have to take it in for that anyway. So, but now I can drive the car again because the car doesn't have a front right tire bearing or loose brake caliper problem or anything. It was just some chunk of metal that somehow buried itself underneath my car up into my plastic engine splash shroud, chunked a nice big hole in the plastic shroud. So that's not super important though. I suppose I could get that replaced, but it's not. I could do that myself at some point. It's like $100 piece of plastic that goes under the bottom of the car, but it put a nice little dent, put a nice little hole in that, and the end of it must have been, so nothing was hanging down, but it must have been poking over onto the tire, making a horrific grinding noise. So glad that was simple. I'm glad I fixed it myself, Chad. I went over a bump and it fell out of the bottom of the plastic splash shroud. So now when I go back to Honda, which is where it's a Civic I have. I'll go back to Honda. I'll have to have them change that on my service report so that they don't charge me money for inspecting something that's not there. So there you go. So that's my adventure today, doing that. Now I'm going to shoot mice. Let's shoot mice, chat. Let's shoot mice. Let's play some Mouse PI. I was talking to Lady in Red yesterday night when we were playing. And she said that I still have a little bit of game left to play. So as I was thinking maybe yesterday I would push to the end of the game and just stay playing the game to the end. But I was getting tired. It was 1 a.m. yesterday. It was 1 a.m. yesterday when I stopped, or 20 to 1 or something, quarter to 1. So I was getting tired, so I was like, if it's still more like a fair amount to play, left to play, then it doesn't make sense. Bring it back on another stream. Here we are. There's not a lot of mysteries left to solve because my clue board in my office is pretty much full. But I went to bed and the whole town was on fire. Now, I don't know if that is actually the case, that I have to relocate because the whole town is on fire and got burned down, which could be, or it could have been a dream. Why did they make me go to bed before that happened? Which makes me think it might just be a dream sequence. Well, I guess we'll find out, right? So either my town, because if the town is burned down, then my clue board is gone, right? But if it's a dream sequence, then my town will still be around. All right, I don't really know exactly what's my motivation right now. What am I doing? I guess shooting people. Get rid of these pesky mice. I'm like the Orchid Man. I'm the Orchid Man, chat. They're coming at me fast and furious. Now I'm in trouble. Why am I burning? Because somebody shot me. Enough of these dudes. There's enough of these dudes. What's my health? 90%? Let me switch guns. This gun is good, but it's really splashy, and if you splash yourself, you cost your own health. Hey, I'm a poet, and I don't even know it. I feel like I'm living a Saturday morning cartoon. Okay, the gate's open. No other loot here. Can't take the health. All right, so we're going through here. So find Wanda. So Wanda, the reporter, has come here after the fire. I went to the bar and I rescued the bartender. We escaped the town. He was on my back. I don't know if he's still on my back. And now we're trying to find Wanda. She came here for some reason. Maybe she's got the scoop, chat. Maybe she's got the news on what's up. A dusty, yellowed, quite soggy, to be honest, issue of Mouseburg Herald. This one is a real gem, the very first edition ever printed, straight out of the 19th century. Just 4 pages long, it's mostly filled with advertisements and or obituaries. Still, the editor-in-chief proudly promises to build on this humble beginning and to bring good, engaging journalism to all citizens of Mouseburg and beyond. I think those are... They haven't even really provided much lore in the game. I think they're just collectibles. They're just like sort of incidental collectibles, like the comics. And I suppose I got a ton of money. I've got over $6,000 or something, $5,600. So I suppose at some point I could go to the store and buy whatever I didn't already collect, because I think they sell that stuff in the store. Unless the stuff they sell in the store is things you can't get, you have to get the stuff. You have to get both exploratory stuff.
Jack, over here.
And stuff in the store. All right, let's save first.
Wanda, whew. The sheer amount of bullets I had to unload just to get to you.
Well, aren't you sweet, Jack? So, you got the evidence?
Sure do. Steve had it stashed in his mansion. It's a tape recording of some sort.
Tape recording, huh? Bet there's a confession on it. Get it to my editor-in-chief. He's hanging around the VIP lodge, second floor. Hopefully he knows what to do with it.
No time to dawdle then.
Why is the editor-in-chief and the head of the reporter from the newspaper hanging around some mansion? Is this where everybody's hanging out after the fire? Now that the whole town got burned? I guess maybe. Everybody's just hanging out here?
Wow, that's really,
The art gallery.
extraordinary.
Everybody's hanging out at the art gallery.
Bland.
Look at this
Can't quite
chunk
put my
of
finger
cheese
on it.
with the cheese knife on it. That's kind of cool. That makes me hungry. Now I want some salami. Where's Wolf? We need Chef Wolf here to cut us up to lay out some Ritz crackers and some pepperoni salami and cheese on a charcuterie board. Chef Wolf, we need you. Maybe some grapes and some wine. The only problem with that stuff is it's so good, it's never enough. You can say, I'm just gonna have a little snack of cheese and crackers, and you end up having more calories in cheese and crackers than you would ever have dreamt of having if you'd eaten dinner. At least that's true for me. So everybody's just hanging around in the art gallery. Something going on in here. Is it the same as over here? I guess I'm incognito now. How come?
These will definitely be great assets in the future.
What will? This cash? We can't go in there. What will be great assets? We can't go in here. In the future. So I can't go in there right now? Can I sneak by this way? Nope. I'm not allowed in there, so I guess I gotta go through the other door.
Curtains are drawn. So what are they up to in there?
Somebody's entertaining. I see the vent. I guess I have to use the vent because everything's blocking my way. Is this a meeting? Work builds. Is this a political rally? Look at these Nazi mice with their Nazi lightning bolts on their Nazi armbands. How come I'm not an enemy now? How come they're not attacking and shooting me? How come sometimes these guys like totally want to kill me and other times like they're okay with me? Don't ask questions. Don't ask. I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't ask the questions. Just climb through the vent. It's a maze. Should I get ready for a fight? How much cheese do I... Oh, I got 7 cheese, Chad. I got a lot of cheese. What I'm looking for is the editor to get some information, right? So I gotta go past it. It looks like a platforming section. What's up here? Secret? Shut tight. Okay. Oops. Chat. Looks like everybody's drinking beer.
So I slather the melted cheese on my belly like this. And then you...
Like that?
Ugh, this fuse just got blown.
Hey, Lady
Gotta
Red,
get back
how
to
are ya?
Wanda.
Cheers. I slather melted cheese on my belly. What the hell is going on back there? What are they doing? Is some kinky sexual cheese? Is there some cheese sex taking place in this? Some cheesy sex? What's this do? All right, let's go inspect the secret room. How's your day? How's your day going, Lady in Red? How's things? Find out what's going on down here. It's going okay. I was just telling the story. I don't know if you remember yesterday, Lady in Red, I was saying that my car was making a horrible grinding noise on the front passenger wheel. So I went into the dealership to make an appointment for a regular maintenance, oil change, all the things, and also get that looked at and fixed, whatever it is. They're not going to be able to see me. I can't get an appointment for 10 days because it's just the start of summer and everybody's got the same idea. So I was a little bit dismayed that I was going to be, because I don't want to drive the car with that terrible noise on the front right passenger, because in case it's something serious, right? So I was a little dismayed that I was gonna have to wait 10 days to use my car. And then as I'm pulling into my garage, hey Nova, how are you doing? As I'm pulling into my garage, I go over the bump to go into the house, like the garage part of the house, over the concrete bump where the asphalt ends. And this chunk of metal falls out of the splash guard of my car that must have got sucked up into the splash guard on the road on some construction area or something. It punched a hole in my splash guard and hit itself inside the splash guard. So nothing was hanging down, but it must have slid out and started rubbing against the tire, or rubbing against the metal part of the tire, making that horrible scraping noise. So it's not from my car, it's something off the street, but it's this bent up metal 1/8 inch diameter doweling of metal that I pulled out of the splash guard. Noise is gone, everything's fine, no problems with the car at all, so it's fixed. It was just some chunk of metal that got hit up underneath my splash guard that I didn't see. So that's great luck. That's great luck. Not bad luck. Well, it's not bad luck. It's great luck that I won't have an expensive repair. But it did put a hole in my splash guard. That's not super serious, but yeah. Yeah, it's good luck. But I still got to take the car for all of the oil change and I'm supposed to get get the winters off and the summers on. I still have the winters on, but I've got a puncture in the sidewall of one of my summers is punctured. So it's not really safe to tire patch a sidewall puncture. So it looks like I'm going to swap one expense for another, Nova. It looks like I'm going to have to get myself a new set of tires. The tires are in still decent shape. They're not in great shape, but I'm not going to swap out one tire unless I get one of similar shape from like a local company to swap. I could do that, but I might just bite the bullet. And get all fresh tires, fresh set of all seasons on it. Hubs are still the rims are all still good. They're a little scuffed. I need to file some of the scuffs off the rims and respray them to make them nice, but otherwise good. You're out of a car for 5 days in between getting your new one. Definitely had some cabin fever. Yeah, it's difficult. Well, where I live too, I have a corner, sorry, not a corner store. I have a big grocery store within walking distance, maybe a 30-minute walk, but that's it. Everything else is at a distance. So it's, I'm happy that I don't have to wait to use the car. What's going on, Seth? Nice to see you. Cheers. This game looks like a lot of fun. It's okay, Seth. It looks more fun than I think it is that it plays. It's more of a visual spectacle, and it's more of a story game with a little bit of light, easy gameplay. It's not a particularly difficult game at all. It doesn't push you or stretch you. You've got to be in the mood to sit and listen to a lot of dialogue, a lot of voice acting. It's okay. If you're interested in this, I would wait for a sale, though. That's my honest opinion. I'm not trying to shit on the game. It's okay. It's okay, but it's no Cuphead. Let's put it that way. Yeah, Lady in Red. Every time I talk this way, Lady in Red gets mad at me. She enjoyed it. She enjoyed it. It's good, light, arcadey kind of fun, but it's not any particularly difficult. It's not any particularly difficult game. You're kind of doing the same thing over and over and over, without a lot of variety. Just pew-pewing a lot of mice and getting a dialogue. The story is kind of convoluted, and I've lost track of it a few times, but it doesn't really matter as long as you get to the action parts. You'd never play Cuphead. Yeah, well, see, Cuphead is like crazy platformy and trolly with dying all the time, but that's kind of my shtick. This one, I don't think I've died. I mean, I've died for sure. I've died less than 60 times, probably less than 100 for sure. Are the rims? Are they rims or steel wheels? They're rims. Yeah, they're rims. The rims are in perfectly good shape. They're the stock rims from Honda when I got the car. They're in perfectly good shape, but they've been curb struck a few times, Big Sean. They got some nasty scrapes on them where the paint has come off, and I've scuffed the curb with them. So they could use smoothing on the rough patch, on the rough areas, and just a spray up to make them look. They look fine. There's just the scuffs on them. It's just a picky thing, really. Otherwise, they're in great shape. All right, let's go. Nice to see you, Big Sean, by the way. Hi. Nice to see you, sir. And you, Seth. And you, Anova. Nice to see you guys. I was really tired today. I had to get up early. I wanted to get up early to go out and do the Honda service thing. And then I took the time to walk around the showroom and look at other cars and talk to the salespeople. And then I went and did some shopping. And I got home, and for some reason I think I know why. It was a nice enough day today, but it was a little gloomy. And then as evening struck, the rain hit. And I think I was all like foggy today, foggy brain, like my sinuses were jammed up, and I had to use the spray, and it didn't really work very well. And I didn't know why I was feeling a little bit low energy, but I don't feel that now. So, because I think the weather broke. I think the weather was depressing my sinuses. And then finally, when the weather broke, we were good. So where? I'm just going backstage? Is that where I'm going? I thought I was going into that secret room. Maybe I'm going into this secret room, no? Yeah, so let's... maybe we'll be able to finish this today, possibly. I don't know how much is left. I know that you said, Lady in Red, that there was still a bit to go yesterday. That's why we didn't finish yesterday. Had it been close to the end yesterday. I got a question for you, Lady in Red, and it's okay. It's okay if to answer this, because I won't consider it a spoiler because I'm inviting the answer to the question. Did my office actually burn down, or is this a dream sequence? Because they made me go to bed, right, and rest before the story continued, and the very second I went to bed, everything in town burned down in a fire. Is it actually burned down in a fire, or is this a dream sequence? Am I dreaming? And it's okay, you can answer that. No, it did burn down, okay. So they actually did wake me up, okay. So my clue board and all that stuff is gone now then. So I don't have a base of operations anymore. There's a game you put in the Discord, Maniac. It's on sale, $1.49. Might be cool to check it out. Maniac. Let's look. Maniac? Is it on Steam? Maniac. What kind of game is it? Maniac. This one? Was it like a twin? Was it like a twin stick shooter? It looks like it's like an isometric twin stick shooter, and I've got a flamethrower and I'm killing everybody, including school children. I'm a maniac. That makes sense. Wait, is this a multiplayer where there's multiple maniacs and everybody's killing everybody? While I'm at it, Big Sean wants to watch a trailer for Judas. Okay, I will. Driving Destruction. What? Okay, listen. This looks fun and funny, but is there more to it than this? Because if it's just running around shooting stuff and stuff blows up, that's fun for like 5 minutes, and then I'm bored. Like, what's the point of it? Is there a campaign? Is there a story? Is there skills, level ups? Is it multiplayer? Are you fighting other people? Not sure. Okay. Or is it just chaos for chaos' sake? But it's $1.50, so what do you want, right? Maybe it's like a roguelike or something, like you see how far you can get and how high you can score, and then it starts again or something. I'm in a helicopter now. Shooting. Don't. Get. Kill. Busted. Oh, don't get arrested. So it looks like. So it from what it looks like it's basically create and cause chaos and get the 5 GTA stars on you and then see how long you can survive until the run ends when you get busted, and then you can use the points to level up and have another run at it. That kind of thing. That's okay that's cool. That's cool for $1.50. If it's only $1.50, that's cool. Is it multiplayer? It's $1.94. I'm gonna put it on the wish list. Maniac. Let's look at Jude's. You know what? Let me look at my wish list. I recently cleaned off a lot of stuff on the wish list, and then I saw you guys talking about them again. Clockwork Revolution. That had been on my wish list for a long time, and they never did anything with it. It was always TBA. I think I took it off my wish list, and then I saw you talking about it today, Pip. I saw that, and it looked really cool, like a time travel Bioshocky kind of a game. And this other game, Judas, was also on my wish list for a long time. I think. Maybe that's not the game. Maybe Judas was not the game on my wish list. Let me see. Maybe some of them may still be on my wish. Yeah, did you see Judas? Judas was on my wish list. Looks like they've changed it, though. Let me see. Is this out now? Coming soon. This has been coming. Listen, this game has been on my wish list for 2 years. This game has been coming soon for forever. I don't think this game is ever going to come out. I don't think they're ever going to release this. Unless it's going to be one of these, like, you know, I don't think this is ever going to get released. I've been waiting on this game because somebody recommended it a long time ago.
Is dying. And my only way out of here is with one of them.
This game's been out for a long time on announcing, and it's never ever gone anywhere. Clockwork Revolution is the same, unless something's changed. The reason I put this game on my wish list is because I just like its art. I like the art style and the sort of weird eclectic collection of characters and things that are happening in the. But who knows if the trailer is anywhere near the actual gameplay of the game. I got a feeling this game doesn't even exist outside of a trailer yet. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've had this thing on the wish list for a long time. Yeah, it has a Bioshocky vibe. I think I put this on the wish list around the same time as I put Clockwork Revolution on the wish list.
People say I have this coming. And you know what?
That's the same trailer I saw way back. I don't think that game's ever going to come out. No user reviews coming soon. It's been coming soon for forever. Let's see the other one. Clock. Is there any motion on? Judas looks a lot better than Maniac. Well, look. What do you want though? Maniac's $1.50. I think I might still have Clockwork Revolution on here, or I might have given up on it. Crow Sworn is another one. This is like Hollow Knight meets Bloodborne. This has been out announced. I added this in 2021, chat. I added this game 5 years ago. I added Judas 3 years ago. I added this one 5 years ago. Still coming soon, no reviews. This is like Hollow Knight meets Bloodborne. This looked really cool too, like Hollow Knight with guns. And a rally mechanic. Oh, what's happened? I crashed it. Not even the trailer plays, chat. What's gone? What's happened, chat? Can I not play this? I've crashed it now. Try again. I thought this would be cool too, but it never made an appearance. I wonder if there's some like, I wonder if there's like a team that all they do is design gaming concepts and then create trailers around the concepts, but there's actually no actual game coding, designing, or anything taking place. These are just things they throw out to the stock holders to keep them on the hook kind of thing. I wonder. Because there are some games that have been out like this that you've never heard anything about ever since they announced it. This could be a long abandoned project that just never took off the Steam store. How are we to know? I guess you'd have to go research the dev. Maybe this dev company doesn't even exist anymore. Maybe they laid everybody off and they're all working for other companies now. It's like Bloodborne meets Hollow Knight. I'd love to see that come to fruition. Now, yeah, see Clockwork Revolution. I had this on the list. I added this one in, okay, not so bad, 2 years ago. Has there been any advances on this? This one looks really cool. This one's very Bioshocky, Lady in Red. This one. This one's got like a time travel mechanic in it.
Because they swoop their filth down to us.
Get your paper in! Who's for a paper?
Here's to playing in the mud.
Again, I think this is another one where they made an amazing trailer and that's it. See this one too? Yeah, it looks cool, right? Hi, Salems. I hear your kitties going in for the snip, right?
Me back until you.
Hopefully everything goes good.
It ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers off me!
And
The
sure
pissed
as
off
shite
doll.
ain't for the decent.
That's a clean.
This looks cool too, right? I won't play the whole trailer because I've played this a few times on our. You know what? If I'm full screen, this thing doesn't like to. If I go full screen, this thing crashes. It doesn't like to play. Steam, fix your full screen glitch.
And let me tell you.
Has there been any announcements on this? I know Pip mentioned this today. You guys were talking about Judas in this. Nothing, right? No user reviews. To be announced. It's been to be announced for years. I don't think those games are ever coming out, chat. I don't think they're ever coming out. I hope they do. Yeah, Pip. Both Judas and Clockwork Revolution have been on my wish list for years. One of them for 3 years, one of them for 2 years, one of them for like 4 years. There's been no development, no changes, no announcements. I don't think those games are ever coming out. Been worried about it since Monday. Don't worry, it'll be all right. He's just getting neutered, right? Just getting the wheels taken off. He's getting his wheels taken off, right? That's much more difficult operation on a female cat than it is on a male cat. That's all pretty much external activity. That's external operation on a male cat. He'll be okay, Salems. Especially as a young whippersnapper, as a little kitty time. Good time to do it when he's fully healthy and flexible and agile, and he won't even notice it happened until puberty hits and he doesn't have a sex drive. Have I played Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater? Yeah. I've played all the Metal Gear Solids. I never played them off Steam though. I don't even think they have that on Steam, do they? You have to play that. I had a PS3. I bought a PS3 and played all the Metal Gear Solids from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Peace Walker, the one before 5, the prequel to 5, which was part of 5 but came out separately for $20. What was that called, Chad? Do you remember? with what's his name doing the voice? Sutherland. Kiefer Sutherland did the voice of Snake. The only thing I haven't played is the remake of 3, Delta. I was excited about Delta when they announced Delta because they kind of advertised it as a reimagining of Metal Gear Solid 3, like the same story but a whole new graphics engine, a whole new look, extra scenes. I got the impression at the time that it was going to be like a rethinking of Metal Gear Solid 3. Like you play it and it would be familiar, but it would be like playing a new game. But then when it came out, it was a purely one-to-one representation of the old game done with the new graphics engine, which is fine, but they wanted full price. They wanted like $90, $100 for that. Like, no thanks. I'm not going to pay. Like, I've already played that game, so. It's just he'll be okay because it's an external. It's a little cut here, a little cut there, a little snip there, a little snip here. That's not a big. I mean, I'm not a vet. It's a big operation for you or me, but for an experienced vet who does those things are a dime a dozen. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You played it. You loved it. Which one? The Delta or Snake Eater? I've played all of them. Yeah. Have you played the other? You played the other Metal Gear Solid games? They're all really good. 2 is really good. 1 is really good. They're all really good. 4 I was meh about. 4 is a little bit like this Mouse PI game in a sense. 4's got some good stuff in it. Don't get me wrong. 4 has got some really good stuff in it, for sure. But there's like 2.5 or 3 hours of cutscenes in 4. Like the amount of cutscenes in 4 is like off the charts. So you're doing a lot of sitting and watching. It's like watching a movie. I think you played Delta. Oh, you played it. Yeah, and it was really good. Never played the original. Yeah, see, if you've never played if you've never played 3 and you start with the Delta, your experience is going to be probably better because you're not comparing it. You're just enjoying it for what it was and as it is and discovering that story for the first time. Whereas I've done that story. I've played through that, enjoyed all the boss fights. Just seeing them in a new skin, I'd feel like that's not worth $100 for me. But if it was like a reimagining of some stuff, that would be cool. But you played 5 in Snake Eater, yeah. 5 was good. I enjoyed 5. 5 went on a little bit. 5 was a little bit long for me. The thing in gaming that I don't enjoy, and this makes me quite different from a lot of gamers, is I have a small. Have you noticed I have a small attention span, chat? I'm a lefty and I'm a bit scatterbrained and I have a small attention span. I don't read the fine details. I'm not good with I call it right-handed. Meme takes exception when I say left-handed and right-handed brain because his wife is medically inclined, and I guess that's a myth, left-handed and right-handed brain. But I'm just using it as a descriptor, not a medical definer. I see a right-handed brain as a person who's very detailed and loves details and gets into details, and a left-handed brain is kind of like the stone that skips across the top of the water. So I need a game that doesn't try to pull me in deep, right? And a lot of people, they love that. There's a lot of games where you get pulled in deep to the game, whereas a lot of managerial stuff. And 5 brought a lot of that with that whole Outer Heaven oil rig, with having to go and capture people and send them back to the oil rig and create a team of people and then go to your team management page and manage the team and see how your resources and all the things are doing. I wasn't into that at all. That stuff was totally not my scene. So I pretty much ignored that whole. I think riots broke out on my Outer Heaven. I don't know. I was all about running around and shooting, going pew pew and things, and fighting the bosses and having the battle with Quiet out in the forest. But even then, some of the stealth got a little long in the tooth. Like a lot of the stealth, there were some cool things where you stealth into a place and you ran into Kojima himself was a captured prisoner in 5, and there were things like that. But it got a little bit long for me every time I had to go out, and I was like doing the same kind of thing, sneaking up, shooting people, strangling people, collecting, songs, cassette tapes and things. It was fun, but it got a little bit. I need the I need the pace to keep moving and for things to keep changing. And that's kind of why I like Souls games, even though there's a lot of repetition in Souls games. Fighting one boss is different from fighting another boss. The maps and the areas are different. You find new and interesting loot. You can level up the character. Things are constantly progressing and changing. Dark Souls, you start with nothing, naked, hollow in an asylum, and then you escape the asylum, and slowly from rags to riches, you build your character up to the end where you take the throne and light the fire or don't light the fire and fight all the things on the way, and it keeps moving. That's what I need. Games that require a lot of management, or more than one, I have to control more than one character, or they're top down with a million icons all over the screen. Those kinds of games, which a lot of people really love. I was just watching, what was it? Co-Carnage was playing that Battlestar. He was doing a sponsored bit. I don't know if he would have played it had he not got paid to play it, but he was doing a sponsored piece on Battlestar Galactica, and he was playing it. He said he enjoyed it. I'll take him at his word, even though it was a sponsored stream. But it was one of those kind of games, where there was a million icons, and you had you made all your plans and you did all your things, and you sat back and you watched the battle happen from all the decisions you'd already made. I'm not really one for those kind of games. Rescuing Kojima was funny, right? You find him in that village, yeah. All right, let's go. Enough of me talking. Let's do some shooting and running and gunning. So, I'm more of a short attention span gamer. I like games. I don't mind if a game is hard. I'll die thousands. You know this. I'll die thousands of times and beat my head against the wall fighting a boss or whatever. Because I can't do it. But it's one-to-one action. I do this. There's a direct consequence to what I do at the moment I do it. Not like I set it up and then I watch it happen, or I have to choose between a million icons to do it. It's a one-to-one action result thing, and it's active all the time. I think that's why a lot of people, you'll notice if you play a Souls game and you're an unknown streamer, you'll have a certain level of people watching your stream, and then when you reach a boss, if you're fighting that boss for any length of time, your viewers grow, and they grow and stay higher until you beat the boss, and then they're gone again. Because I think an audience is the same way. I think an audience enjoys watching the action and stuff. They don't particularly enjoy you sitting in your menus all day long and stuff. Sometimes we don't even play games, chat. Sometimes I just sit here and talk about my car and people's kitty cats, and we look at other things, which is perfectly fine, because that's what I enjoy in the stream, mixing it up. Just got a word from a friend. Maniac is trash. Sorry for wasting your time. Okay, no worries, Nova. No worries. Listen, for $1.50, what do you want? What do you want? It looked like that's an example of a game in converse to what I was just saying, where it attracts me, the action attracts me, but there has to be, I'm not, all I need is action. I need that sweet spot, that's so rare to find games. There are games that have it. We were talking about one the other day. I'm not sure if it was you I was asking now. Prey, the game Prey. The new game, the new Prey by Arcane Studios, not the old Prey, not like the PS2 Prey or whatever it was, but the recent Prey, recent like as in 10 years ago or whatever it was, 8 years ago. That game is really good. That's got a really nice balance between action, creativity, and decision making with consequences for your decisions, some crafting, and a good story with it where you can dive into as much or as little lore as you want. That's the kind of thing I like. Those kind of like nice, like a well-rounded meal of a game. I enjoy those kind of games. All right, let's go. So here's Wanda again. So I guess I'm talking to Wanda. Why did I have to like jump over barrels and hoops and crawl through vents to get here? Why couldn't a Wanda just walked up here with me?
So, did you do it?
Nope. But did you know your boss is doing cheese shots off the party members' bellies?
What?
Yeah, he's real cozy with the BMP. Belly button cozy. You know what that...
Great.
That's gay!
Just great. Guess I'll have to quit the Herald now. And there's no other daily worth a damn. Well, there is mainly Mouse Weekly, but penning fluff for peanuts? Again? And that office reeks of gorgonzola.
Wanda, hey,
What?
the tape. What do we do with it?
I don't know, Jack. It all sounds so... Oh, sound? Right, okay. Sawyer's making the rally public through some kind of a experimental broadcast. Vision and sound. All powered by this World Fair's inventions. And yep, all runs on a tape player.
Perfect. We'll blast it over the loudspeakers. Where's it all being broadcast from?
There's a sound booth right above the BMP rally grounds. Used to be for Devil Song karaoke or something. Now it's for mastering audio.
Even better. The devil is in the details, and it's details I'm about to deliver.
Get to the sound booth and listen to the tape. Save it. So where would the sound booth be? Over here? Isn't this where I came in? No? Is this the other side? Maybe I've come through to the other side of the building, the back end of the building. Looks like I probably have. Choke point. How are we doing? The bell hasn't rung yet, so we're not done yet. Someone's lurking. Where's he at? Still the bell's not ringing. Oh, there's more. I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets. I guess we goo them up. Give him a little bit of this, give him a little bit of the sauce. Does goo work on robots? I just had a thought, maybe it doesn't. Goo doesn't work on robots, does it? Because they're not flesh and blood. They don't like shotguns, though. Alright. I've only got 33% health. Let's top up the tanks. Select all the moolahs. Reload the gun. Set everything underneath. All right, let's roll. How much ammo do I have now? I got no ammo in my gun. Should we try the Jarhead gun? I haven't used the crazy brain gun. I upgraded it to max. I don't know
if I had the hide and heart.
Not bad. It's not bad. I don't know how long the ammo lasts. It's not as good on the big guys. It's okay. It's not the best. It's not the greatest. I wish I had that gun. More of that gun. I like that gun. I guess the goo gun. I'm out of goo gun stuff too. I'm out. I guess shotgun it is. Shotgun it is. Are there more areas I can get to here? Up there? What's this? Okay, so that wire goes where? To the plane? So I gotta go to the other side now. Okay. Sniper dogs. Mice. Although they look like dogs. Blast the tape over the loudspeakers. Okay, we'll do. Get all the loot. My guns are gone.
I've never seen so much crap in one place.
Lady, have you ever played the, why can't I think of the name of the games? There's 3 of them. First person, stealth, combat. Oh, why did I even ask you this question and then I can't think of the name of the game? It'll come back to me. As soon as I think of the name, I'll ask you. Again. See, this is my brain, chat. I formulate the question because I can see the game in my head, right? That's the general. That's the stone skipping on the water. What I don't see is the name of the game, the detail. So I start asking you the question about a game, but I can't remember the name of it. It'll come back to me. I can't remember the name of the game right now. There's 3 of them, and you get like special powers and abilities, and you come home. Your name is Corvo. Your name is Corvo in the game. Corvo is your name in the first game. Is your name in the first game? Corvo. First game character. Dishonored. Dishonored. The name of the game is Dishonored. There's 3 of them. Those are good games. If you haven't played those, you might enjoy those. Yeah, Dishonored. Thanks, Shock. Hey, Shock! How are you, bud? Dishonored. That's the name of the game. Yeah, that's a good game. All right. See, that's my scatterbrain. Yeah, check out Dishonored. You might enjoy those. They're older. Not crazy. Like, the graphics are still okay. But those are fun games. If you like that first-person, stealthy... You enjoyed this, right? It has more mechanics to it than this game has. It's more meaty than this game. But it's got... You can do as much or as little of the exploration and stealthy stuff. There's secrets to find. There's a story. Where am I going? Where's the sound lab? That's shut tight. Is there a vent I have to climb in? Oh, here, this thing.
So I tell him, get rid of the shrews. Don't care how. I want a clean red line of free housing. I drop Stelton and grab that frickin' magician's fortune. I don't care how. Dump a pile of loonies on it if you have to. Just do something. Oh, and deal with the magician's inheritance while you're at it.
Wow. Quite the dump to unload. All in one breath.
Hey, why waste words, right? Not like anyone's recording. Even those old world eggheads.
We're letting everybody know that they're dirty.
Running away. What a surprise.
Hold up. Why Stilton?
Kurt kept having night sweats about him, so I greenlit that excrement tornado at the Opera House. Nobody's stealing the mayor's seat from me. Especially not a rat like Stilly.
Please, that guy's got no bite in his fangs. He's soft, overpriced cheese. Overpriced. It's soft.
Wow, you sure are
Nothing better
sharp.
than a shoddy,
I'm
Chad.
real glad we're in this together.
Every time. What am I gonna
God damn it. Okay, door's open. I gotta get some heals.
Come on! Come on!
Armor.
You there, freeze! Ah, great, he's going up.
And you ain't going anywhere. Cause guess what? We've got someone real special in here. Someone real close to your cold ticker.
What?
Thank
Is that supposed to be
Gumshoe.
Hitler Mouse?
Who do you care about
With the little
most?
mustache.
You're the closest thing I got to a dad.
There it blooms. Understanding. Last warning, Pepper. One more step and off goes the head.
And his little
I swear, I will rain
lightning
fire
bolt
and
badge
habanero
instead
chop
of
on
a
you.
swastika. Oh, I'm gonna
One
punch people.
elbow buzzing.
Give him a little bit of one too, I got my Popeye the Sailor Man action. I'm in berserk mode.
Good as dead.
I love how they put explosive barrels around you, though. Where are we going, boys? In here? I can't go in there. Do I gotta break this thing? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Can't go in there. What am I not doing right? Can I go down the elevator? Nope. Nope, nope. There's gotta be something up top. What did I not do right? I can't get my guns out, can I? No, I have to use the fists. Oh, maybe I grab this? Nope. What do you want? What do you want? Oh, the plug, the plug. Nope. What do you want, game? What do you want? I tried hitting it. Oh, I just didn't hit it enough. Okay. I thought I was supercharged. Kick him and shoot him, boys. I'm out of bullets. What else I got? I'm running out of bullets. I guess I could chainsaw this guy. Doomsaw.
First I kill him, then I cuff him. In that order.
Get away from that explosive barrel. Okay. This doesn't work until I kill everybody. Okay, maybe cannon? Maybe the cannon. Oh, no, wait, that's the freeze gun. Where's my cannon? Really? Wow. They take a lot, don't they? Okay, I'm out of these bullets. TNT, that won't stay up above, though. I don't have anything left. I got the double barrel. right. I don't got a whole lot left.
Oh, no. You're not getting away this time.
I didn't have a whole lot of ammo left.
No room for mistakes now. Time to move, proper like, and finish this.
Where's this? I'm in some top floor laboratory. Oh, this is the upgrade station. Do I have any blueprints? I don't have any blueprints. I've got one blueprint. That's no good. I pretty much maxed everything out already anyways. No save? There must be a save. So they gave me more shotgun shells? Yes. Let's have some cheese. Now where? Is there a vent? Oh, here.
It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu. Now, where did that bastard go?
So what have I got left for the last stretch? Just my shotgun? And 13 pew-pew bullets? And 4 double barrel? Oh, I got a lot of ice machine. I wonder if I could freeze. I wonder if I could freeze and kick. Save my shotgun bullets. For if it gets crazy. Where am I going? Is there a vent? Door? No? Over here? Is there like a load up room? Is there like a Doom-like load up room? More money. I see the jump. What else is here? Nothing else? What does this do for me? Okay, mister. You ready? Get ready to get frozen. Oh, here we go. Got a bit of loot.
Wasting my time.
Freeze them, boys. What are they giving me? What is that ammo? Oh, the goo gun. Lady in Red's favorite gun. Let me keep working with the freeze machine right now. More elevators. Going
Come
up.
on.
We're in the airship.
Oh,
We're in the airship, aren't we? That's where we are. All this money that I haven't spent.
Uh-oh, we got company.
Freeze gun is pretty good too, Lady in Red. Did you make use of that much? I never really used the freeze gun much at all until just now, but it's pretty good. Takes a might not be so good in a crowd. Because you gotta freeze each person individually, and the other guys are wailing on you.
Out of every virtue in the book, he settles on closing doors behind him.
But it's pretty good one-on-one. Get up all the stuff. What's in this room? Can I go in? No. There's money in there, so I can get in there for sure. Okay, you can. Okay, there's also a lever in there. Ah. That ain't it. Okay, that's open. What about this though? Okay.
That's it, Sawyer. You got nowhere left to run.
I run toward the dream! A bright future ruled by big mice!
Oh, you absolute... Hey! Hell.
Is it a roulette wheel? Is this casino I'm in? Slot machines, Jack. Can we play? We can play. Jackpot, jackpot, cheese, cheese. Oh! That teaser, Chad. They teased us. Try this one. Nope. What's up, boys? To the party, pal. Shooting that. I'm running out of bullets. Did the bell go off? I didn't hear it. Let's try the slot machine again. This one right here. 777s. Blazing sevens, chat. Here we go. Cheese, 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 cheese. No, they're all do the same thing. They're just teasers. Teasers.
Whoa, whoa. What was that?
Save it. So there's an electric cord.
You know, for a 2-bit politician, that guy's got stamina. I'll give him that.
Where's he gone? Okay, I'm out of bullets. That's what I thought. Let's freeze him up. Freeze. Freeze in the name of the law. Literally. I'm gonna run out of time. Run! No. Okay, where's my freeze gun? My freeze gun is out of juice? No, it's not. One of the older Mossberg Herald issues. One recounts the story of a group of wonderful scientists whose ethics during the quite big affair were to put it mildly, less than stellar. To avoid capital punishment, they entered the Science Protection System. Science Protection System, where their brilliant yet dead cold minds are now hard at work building the shining future of Mossberg and the rest of our fine country. Is that like that's like a veiled, like this guy, if the guy I'm chasing is like Mouse Hitler, that's like a veiled reference to like people like Werner von Braun and Operation Paperclip when they tried to capture all of the scientists in the rocket program to create NASA.
And another. What is it with this guy in elevators?
Can I go up there? No? Is there a vent? I gotta go down. I gotta go down to go up? Or did he go down? Oh, blueprint. Why can't I, like... That was weird. I'm out of moves.
Oh, won't make it to... To the end, huh?
Only 76 bullets?
Sawyer! Ah, hell, he's way too far.
I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse.
Really? With the engines and the wind?
Don't care.
Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right?
Coming for you, bitch!
We'll see about that.
Was it, which game was it? Was it BioShock? That, was it BioShock Infinite that ended on an airship? Big battle on an airship?
You rock the boat too hard.
Don't rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. Rock
What
the
a
boat.
crabby...
Hey, Munchie. How are you, bud? My day was good. I managed to get an appointment for my car to get it all the maintenance done
Ain't
on
you a
it.
sight for sore eyes?
The problem with the front tire got resolved.
Get him off my tail!
With
Because
pleasure.
it turned out to be a chunk of metal that must have jumped up off the road and buried itself into my splash guard under my car, the plastic shielding under the car engine thing, you know? It was scraping against the tire, making a noise like I thought I had a rotor busted or a fallen brake caliper. So that resolved itself.
Now this is what I call a target-rich
It put a
environment.
hole in my plastic sheathing underneath the car, but that's not a major... I mean, I can live with that until I buy a new one to replace it. I can actually probably replace that myself. The only thing that's hard for me is
How many are we talking?
I can't lift my car myself because I don't have other than a basic jack, which isn't enough for that. Oh shit! But it's just a flimsy plastic thing that clips under the car anyway, so. Can't platform and talk at the same time, Munchie, sorry. Your dad's got an allergic reaction from sawing wood? Or bacterially he's swollen but diagnosed...
They're coming! Get him off my
That's crazy! That's crazy. Was it the wood?
If there's a place you gotta go, I'm the one you need to know. I'm the map.
Listen, Munchie, I'm doing my best. I fell to my doom. That's crazy. What, are you sure it's the wood and not maybe like the, I don't know, the saw or the oils or something that...
Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
He was using, or is it wood dust itself? That's crazy. Oh, I hope he gets better, bud. Now we're set.
How many are we talking?
Just shut up
Do I
and
have to
keep
wait?
firing!
Do I have to wait for a jump, like a hook, or can I do that jump? I'll try. Barely. I can just do it. Now I need a hook. I mouse tail. Okay, listen. Good lord. I pressed the bumper for the mouse swing. It didn't happen. Hell is us. I played the demo, Seth. Reg played that all the way through and he liked it. I played the demo and I couldn't get into it. It wasn't with all those white, spiritually like white, milky, ghosty enemies and stuff.
They're coming!
Didn't really grab me.
With pleasure.
I don't. It's everyone's different, right? It's hard to explain what it is about a game that grabs your interest. I did try it. I did play the demo all the way through. It just didn't. You know, I figured I'm not gonna. If the demo doesn't do the job, then there's no sense.
Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
Right? To see if you're gonna like it. You liked it? Lady in Red and I have very different tastes in games, I think. Not very different. Somewhat different.
How many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing!
Now I need the hook. Now you better work, Hook. Jump, hook. Thank you.
I'm feeling downright heroic here.
Jack, focus! Shoot! Don't
This
hold.
is a little more Cupheady, although it's first-person 3D, but it's kind of Cupheady. Work, you bastard! That hook sucks. That hook, half the time it doesn't trigger. I almost banged my forehead off of it, and I didn't get a right bumper indicator. They're not going to make me go all the way back to the start, are they? Yes, they are.
Don't go counting your mice just yet!
That's annoying. This took you a while.
With pleasure.
That's annoying, because the bumper thing, the grab thing's a pain in the ass. All right, let's go.
Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
So I gotta put the reticule on it to make it work? I don't remember having to do that in the main body of the game.
Just shut up and keep firing!
I don't remember doing that in the main body of the game. Let me up! Oh my god! Come on! They're blocking me off the... Come on! So I can't jump until they're all dead. If I jump early to go fight them on the thing, they're gonna like 2D block me from getting on the plane, eh? Okay.
Don't go counting your mice just yet.
Okay.
They're coming.
Not a
Get 'em
fan
off
of this
my tail.
annoying platforming.
With pleasure.
I should be able to get up on the plane when I do the jump. But if that's how they want it, I guess you can't have occupying the same space at the same time, right?
Now this is what I call a target-rich environment. Another way down. How many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing.
I'm just gonna make sure I don't jump when there more enemies show up. Could I go now? What do I go now?
I'm feeling downright heroic here.
Jack, focus. Shoot, don't talk.
Shoot, don't talk. That's good, the bad, and the ugly. You're gonna shoot, don't talk. Son of a... Okay. Ugh. The bomb is gonna knock me off, eh? Okay, great. It's gonna be... This might be a while, chat.
Don't go counting your mice just yet.
This-
They're coming. Get them off my tail.
This annoying...
With
This
pleasure.
might be a while. With this annoying style of platforming. Da-na-na-na-na.
Now this is what I call
Let's do it
a
in one.
target-rich environment.
Let's do it in one.
Another way down. How many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing.
Yeah.
Where's that bomb at? Not yet?
I'm feeling downright heroic here.
Jack, focus. Shoot, don't talk.
Shoot, don't talk. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me! Come on! Oh, this friggin'... What, did I move backwards by shooting the gun causes my character to slip backwards or something? How come I'm not coming off the back of the airplane?
Don't go counting your mice just yet. They're coming.
So I gotta get
'em
really
off
far
my
forward
tail.
on the plane.
With pleasure.
No, I'll be all right, Munchie. I'll be okay. I don't get to the point of absolute rage. Just
Now this is what I call
just
a
absolute
target-rich
indignation.
environment.
It's a learn by dying. You gotta learn all the little things they don't like. All the things they don't want you to do.
Another way down. How many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing!
Shut up and keep firing. Is there the point where they should give you a fast forward? No, it's okay. It's okay. I just have to smash. It's one of those things. I just have to smash my head against the wall 5 times more than anyone else in order to do it.
Get him off my tail!
With pleasure.
At least they're giving me infinite ammo for this section. Where's the cheats? Up, down, left, right. Circle, circle, square, circle. Right bumper. God mode activated.
Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
Okay. Gonna need you. Okay, I'm gonna need you to lock in quicks.
Yeah. Another way down. How many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing!
Just. That was just. Am I falling back off the...
I'm feeling downright heroic here.
Jack, focus! Shoot! Don't talk!
Shoot, don't talk. I'm trying. Might as well take a free gift. Change your gun! Where's he shooting at? Where is he? There. Am I okay to jump? Or are they gonna, like, do some shit?
Holy Mimolette. Where are they all coming from?
The shit's going on, I can't. It's a little fussy, it's a little fussy. Ah! I didn't know they were gonna have some sniper at a long distance that's hard to see while every one of his shots is absolutely decimating my health. Okay, alright.
Don't go counting your mice just yet!
Oh my
That's
God.
coming. Get him off my tail!
With pleasure. I don't think there's a better gun I could use than this. This is the best gun. That's why I've got infinite ammo for it, right? Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
I do have cheese. I forgot I have cheese. Lady in Red probably screaming cheese right now in her mind. I didn't use my cheese. And that's literal cheese, not game cheese. I should have used my cheese. I didn't. It's my fault. I didn't use my cheese.
Shut up and keep firing!
I didn't use my cheese, Chad.
Feeling downright heroic here.
Okay.
Jack, focus. Shoot. Don't talk.
Don't talk. There's nothing to shoot right now. I don't need the help right now.
Holy Mimolette, where are they all coming from?
Give me a break! Don't give me a bottle to drink for health, then lock me into an animation, and then while I'm in the middle of drinking, you knock me off the airplane. Oh, come on. I gotta do an entire animation to heal. Meanwhile, you're gonna knock me off the plane?
Get him off
Whatever.
my tail.
With pleasure.
I want to punch myself in the face right now.
Emotional
Exactly.
damage. Now this is what I call a target-rich
Give me a break,
environment.
so I can't stop to heal because I'm gonna have to duck. Because I guess what they want, right?
Another one down. How many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing.
Okay, I got 100 health.
I'm feeling downright heroic here.
Jack, focus.
Reload.
Shoot. Don't talk.
They give you infinite ammo, but you have to reload. Where's that guy sniping me? Eat some cheese. Cheese doesn't work! Why is cheese not working? You're not allowed to cheese yourself? Oh yeah, there we go, it's working. I was gonna say. Quicks is getting upset.
Holy Mimolette, where are they all coming from?
What happened there? I tail swung and they moved the airplanes. They put the plane with the tail swing. I did the tail swing and the airplane moved. What the hell was that? Oh my God.
Don't go counting.
Chad, you saw it. I did the tail swing and then the airplanes flew away.
With pleasure.
What the shit? Okay, let's go. Fuck this game.
Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
Now look. Jump, jump, swing.
Another one down. How many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing.
Jump, jump, swing. Okay, good, right? Health is good. Jump, jump. Okay. Jump, jump. Jump, jump.
I'm feeling downright heroic here.
Jack, focus! Shoot! Don't talk!
Reload. There's the hook, there's the plane, right? Jump, jump, swing. Okay. Okay, we're clear. Am I clear? Can I go? Now don't move the plane!
Holy Mimolette! Where are they all coming from?
Doesn't matter!
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me! They put enemies for you to shoot, but then they throw a plane in your face and knock you off the second you... So on the third swing, I gotta duck and let enemies... I gotta let the enemies shoot me. I gotta let them shoot me?
Don't go count your mice just yet!
They'll knock me off too, won't they?
With pleasure.
So I gotta duck and shoot. Duck and shoot.
Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
Okay. Let's go.
Another rig down. How many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing!
Feeling downright heroic here.
Jack,
It's not this one, it's the next one. I gotta duck, right? Will ducking work, or do I gotta move to the end of the wing like you said? Move to the end of the wing? Alright. Doesn't matter left or right?
Holy Mimolette! Where are they all coming from?
Doesn't matter! Just go!
I'm not going anywhere until I know it's clear. I'm eating cheese too. Oh god, that was just.
Okay, Jack. This is where you get off.
Oh
Thanks,
my
Tammy.
god.
I gotta move.
Oh
Sawyer's
my
got Tammy, and I
God.
need to.
What do you want about?
Well, he's kidnapped you, Tammy, and. Oh.
Yeah, he's got John, genius. We haven't heard from him since last night.
Someone close to my heart.
Land this plane, Tammy. I got somebody to kill.
Jump!
What if I shoot Tammy?
All right, I'm going.
Okay. GG's. That was a bit frustrating. They made that platforming a lot harder than the whole game.
You know, for a 2-bit politician, that guy's got stamina. Give him that.
Now the doom room. Now they're loading me up. Now I'm getting the doom room. Tons of stuff in here. I guess I'm fully loaded. Gotta save it though. I better save it. I don't want to end up going back, getting sent back to that other section. Okay. Let's oh, I'm not allowed to bring a gun out though? Not yet. Final upgrade? I got 4. What am I gonna upgrade? I don't have anything. Everything's maxed out. The cannon, I don't use it. The kiss. The freezer. Might use that. That's it. That's all I can do. I might as well spend them though. Even though I'm not gonna use it. Oh, I don't. That's it. I've already spent them. Now my gun's available. I'm gonna go with the. I'm not allowed to take it out. It's gonna be a puzzle, or just a straight up fight.
Welcome to the trap, mouse.
All right, Sawyer, this is it. The end of the line.
Welcome to the trap, mouse,
And I'd
not
have
the mouse
gotten away
trap.
with it too. If it weren't for you, you meddling mouse.
You meddling mouse.
Not without Curd feeding you orders. A puppet's just dead wood without a pulling hand.
How dare you? Without me,
BMP will find someone else. Maybe not as camera-friendly, sure, but just as easy to steer. Cause let's face it, Sawyer, you couldn't scheme your way out of a running wheel. You're just not that smart.
You! Why won't you just die already?
So he's in
Too
a.
damn stubborn. And you're out of time.
Is this an electric floor that I have to swing? It looks like they're going to electrify the floor or something. Got these like swing.
Can't penetrate it!
This broadcast with fresh intel from our friendly Herald reporter. This just in, folks. BMP sucks.
You pesky mouse!
BMP sucks.
How dare you!
Uh-oh.
It's time to get focused!
Copying someone else's work, huh? Classic.
Am I supposed to be doing something while this is happening?
They spin lines with a thread big enough to anchor a ship.
No! How can I control the masses now? Where's your phone now, Peppa?
Oh, I gotta use the hooks.
Who do we hate? Sawyer!
You're ruining my empire!
I don't know if I can hurt him.
Can't penetrate it!
Oh shit.
Look closely! The criminal detective is fighting free speech!
That was.
Ah, look at you getting nervous.
Can't
You're just
tell,
a
but
scared
Jesus,
little
what the-
cook.
Okay, it's a little
Stop
tricky.
him before he wrecks everything!
Oh, sounds like your rig's taking a beating.
BNP? More like
I wonder if this will work on that. It does work on that. Nice.
BNP is a bunch of defense morons. Can you believe it?
Get down there! Don't you worry.
BNP lies. Would you look at that?
Okay, I'm out of shot for that. Melty gun? Does that guy not die? Is he immune to melty gun? I think he's immune to melty gun. Everything's immune to melty gun all of a sudden. Why is that? Is he immune to double barrel?
They spin lies with a bread shaken out to anger.
Why are all these other why are they suddenly all immune to?
My bonus special!
Why is everybody immune to everything? Can I freeze him?
BNP is a bunch of debased morons. Can you believe it?
Nope.
I told you Rick's gonna love these
I don't know why I can't get rid of this thing. What the shit? There we go. God, it took forever to get rid of that guy.
BNP is corrupt? I am so shocked.
Lies! It's all lies! Fake news!
Fake
I got
news!
full spectrum, and they're gonna shine!
Well, he's consistent, I'll give him that.
BNP? More like DUNP.
DUNP? Don't. Oh my god.
And of course, the criminal PI who destroys our culture!
Boy, this got real old real fast.
Oh my god. This is a little hectic. My guns don't seem to... There was one thing shooting me on the ceiling that I fired a million things at it. All the other ones went down. That last one took all of my bullets and everything, and it wouldn't die. It would not die.
Another way down. How many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing!
My bonus special!
So they gave me a checkpoint? Or no? Nope. Like those ones go down in like microseconds. Well, not microseconds. They go down pretty easy.
My bonus special!
We interrupt this broadcast with fresh intel from our friendly Herald reporter. This just in, folks. BNP sucks.
You pesky mouse! How dare you! It's time to get focused!
Copying someone else's work, huh?
Oh shit, I'm not paying
Classic.
attention.
They spin lies with a thread thick enough to anchor a ship.
No! How can I control the masses now?
Singed my balls.
Who do we hate? Sawyer!
Okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't swing you up through it.
Look closely! The criminal detective is fighting free speech!
Ah, look at you getting nervous. You're just a scared little crook.
Oh, you can't go into the out. You can't go to the edge, eh?
Stop him! The boy wrecks everything!
Oh, sounds like your rig's taking a beating.
BNP,
Went out right away that time.
My bonus Get down there!
BNP is corrupt? I am so shocked!
Lies! It's all lies! Fake news! I got full spectrum, and they're gonna shine!
Well, he's consistent, I'll give him that.
Is there any more health around? I know there's some on the ceiling somewhere.
BNP?
How do I swing
More
up to it?
like DUNP.
How do I deal with this?
And of course, the criminal PI destroys our culture!
Boy, this got real old real fast.
BNP is a bunch of debased morons. Can you believe it?
Oh, just shut your damn
I need
mouth!
some health, chat. Where do I find the health? Where's the goddamn health in the room? I know there's some hanging from the ceiling somewhere. Okay.
Another wave down.
I'm gonna try to do this
caught?
without taking any health, so that I'll have it to the final part of that.
I'm gonna love these rockets! Approval rating's gonna love these rockets! That shield's tighter than our tenants! My bonus special!
Okay, that's first phase with no health loss.
We interrupt this broadcast with fresh
There's only
intel
one
from our
heal
friendly
on the
hero
ceiling
reporter.
right there. How do I
This
get
just
that? I
in,
gotta
folks.
swing up to it?
B&B
From where? The height?
You pesky mouse! How dare you! It's time to get focused!
Copying someone else's
that?
work.
How do I
eh?
grab it?
Classic.
How do I grab it? Press X? X, I guess.
They spin lies with a thread thick enough to anchor a ship.
No!
How many boxes on the wall? There's two boxes on the wall. I've got 6 cheese as well. Ah! I didn't get hurt though.
Who do we hate? Sawyer!
Again. Okay, I didn't get
You're
hurt though.
ruining my empire! closely! The criminal detective is fighting free speech!
Ah, look at you getting nervous. You're just a scared little crook.
Stop him before he wrecks everything!
Oh, sounds like your rig's taking a beating.
Who do we hate? Sawyer!
Approval rating! I love these rockets! Brody, get down there!
BNP is corrupt? I am so shocked!
Lies! It's all lies! Fake news! I got full spectrum, and they're gonna shine!
Well, he's consistent, I'll give him that.
Those are hurting more now.
BNP? More like DUNP.
And of course, the criminal PI destroys our culture!
Boy, this got real old real fast.
BNP is a bunch of debased morons. Can you believe it?
Oh, just shut your damn mouth! Stop moving, damn it!
I like this way too much.
BNP lies. Huh. Would you look
I
at
don't know how
that?
you get through that one. I gotta go way early or something. Eat your cheese. What the shit is this? What the? Okay, that was not good.
Still alive!
Oof, that felt expensive.
Enough of all this, you damn mouse! Your little stunt changes nothing, you hear? Nothing will break BNP!
BMP, yes, BMP.
Time to end
At
this
the
nightmare rally!
BMP. Now what? The guy that I couldn't kill?
I must squash you like a bug.
Your goons go down,
I need some
and I'm coming
spinach.
for you. I was supposed to save this for a special occasion. Oh well. Excelsior!
Is it pepper? Is it my juice? My rage? I got rage punch. Now, should I work on him first or get the enemies out first? I don't think I can
They
hurt him.
spin
Right?
lies with a thread thick enough to
Oh, yeah, I
enter a
can.
ship.
But he's like a big enemy.
BNP lies. Huh. Would you look at that?
You're dropping cheese. Can I use a different gun? Can I melt this guy? This guy does not go down very good.
BNP is a bunch of debased morons. Can you believe it?
the melt gun works very well here. Chainsaw? Maybe I'm just supposed to avoid
Would
it.
you look at that?
I've only got 34 health though. Okay, I'm in trouble. I don't really know how they want me to do this. I guess it's just this guy.
They spin lines with a thread thick enough to anchor a ship.
I gotta kill them to get the cheese. Not get punched. Make sure you get the cheese.
BNP is a bunch of debased morons. Can you believe it?
Get a few side shots on his nips. Where's the cheese at? I need more cheese. If I don't get cheese, it's no good. You're not giving me help anyway. You gotta drop me some more cheese, people.
More like DUNP.
Drop me some cheese! Thank you. Okay, look, I need cheese here.
BNP. More like DUNP.
You guys gonna drop cheese or no? No cheese now. I need cheese, you know. You're not gonna give me cheese, it's not gonna work with 3 health. Why did they suddenly stop dropping any cheese in the arena? That's nonsense! That's nonsense! How come they don't think they're giving me cheese, they're giving me cheese, they're giving me cheese, and then they just stop? And I get beat to death. Whatever. You threw dynamite at him? Yeah. But I need it. What's going on? There's only so much cheese dropped. Is that what I'm to take away from that? Come on now! Come on now! You gotta be kidding me! I killed him! Aren't they gonna end the fight when you kill the boss? You gotta... Oh, come on! I focused on him at the expense of my health because I figured when he died... Oh, come on! They just keep on ramming and jamming! If I'd known that... I'd have focused on whatever.
Sawyer controls now is his sphincter.
My sphincter's clenched.
Jake. Now I gotta clean this up myself. I'm not some crook. I'm a boss. A boss. Let's up the ante. Ah! What do I pay you idiots?
Now what's going on? I gotta fight him while fighting them? I don't understand.
My bonus battle!
Nice go, Grace. Okay, do I have something better I can shoot at him? Doesn't do any damage. That guy's not doing any damage to him at all.
Approvalrate's gonna love these rockets!
They stabilize with a thread big enough to anchor a ship.
Okay, none of these guns are doing any damage now.
Approvalrate's gonna love these rockets!
Melt guns are good.
BNP lies. Huh. Would you look at that?
Doesn't work on him though. The melt gun doesn't work on him. Can I throw sticks of dynamite at him? Nothing. None of the guns work. Only the shooting. Only the. I don't get it. Aren't the guns supposed to work? The cannon gun didn't do any. I fired that on him. Didn't do any damage. I threw TNT at him. Doesn't do any damage. I wasted all my health trying to find the gun that did the damage. Why am I fighting this guy again? Why am I fighting this guy again? Why am I fighting this guy again? If I shoot 10, 12, 15 dudes and none of them drop cheese, I can't win. They have to drop cheese, and it's like an RNG thing, right? So if I get stuck in a zone where none of them are dropping any health rally, and they get to beat the shit out of me before you even start the fight. It's the same thing, only I'm shooting the guy up top and fighting all them down below. Are they going to continue to drop G?
What do I pay you idiots for? Get him! Stop it!
This is it. End of the line.
He doesn't
just
die.
shut your damn mouth! You're a dead mouse! Dead!
Somebody drop the cheese. What am I supposed to do?
It'll be okay. My body will be okay. Right?
I was hectic.
Right?
Saw you later, pal. Ugh, that was just crap. Not gonna use it. Burn that one. Don't use that one.
Good night. Knocked his teeth out. His pants fell off. Undies in the tub. Checkpoint. That's the greatest word in the world, right there. Is that the bartender? Yeah.
John, you still in one piece?
More or less. Those acid-swimming sharks weren't at all excessive. Man, hell of a tale to tell over some melted cheese, huh?
Well, don't jinx it. We're still on a ticking blimp.
Saw some evac planes in the back when they dragged me in. But hey, did we win? Is this thing finally over?
Well, define over.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's get out of here.
Get out of
I
here.
bet Tammy's all ripped.
I've only got 13 health.
What a wild ride, huh?
Who's in the
John
back?
safe.
Is that, what's his name?
Tammy made it through. The crooks are down. The little guys are up. With a shot at a better tomorrow. A couple of days of peace, if we're lucky. Still, something tells
Stilton
me
rises.
there are cheese strings out there yet to be
Jack
unraveled.
Pepper, Private Eye.
But today, I'm done.
So this is a
who
new
am I
office?
kidding?
Did they rebuild the town or
journey
what?
goes on, straight through the night, hoping dawn remembers the show.
Maybe they're gonna do a sequel. I don't know if they will. I felt like I got a feeling like that's a one-off game. I don't know. Could be wrong. Is that a new development team or is that from an existing, well-known development team? Handcrafted Tale, Born of Ink, Sweat, and Stubborn Dreams from the bottom of our grinning hearts. Thank you for playing. Maybe they'll do a sequel. It needs more though. It needs more than it gave. We did it! We did it. It was like a mad dash rush for cheese. It was weird that after you upgrade all of your weapons, at the end, really only the Johnny gun or whatever it was, the Jack gun was the gun to go with, which kind of strange. Woo! There we go, chat. Was that was that a new development team that wrote that game or made that game? Is there any closing credit? GG's. Voice cast, music. Did you go to the end of the credits later and read to see if there was anything, how long are they? Probably forever. Yeah, I've got a game that you guys suggested. No ending stuff. Continue. So that probably just brings you back into town if you want to go and get collectibles and stuff, does it? Or is there like a post? Oh, if you want to do the fight again? What does it bring you? If you come back here, what does it do? Nothing? Oh, you just do the rescuing again. Oh, you just rescue him again. That's it. Okay. So there's nothing else. Well, you guys suggested this game. I grabbed it. I don't know if it's the right game to pick, but you guys suggested this one, Darwin's Paradox. You guys suggested this. Also, Subnautica 2 is coming out on the 14th, right? That's another game that's got my attention. That's also... Is anybody else playing Subnautica 2? Because it's a co-op multiplayer as well. We can get in each other's games. Darwin's Paradox? No, I didn't play this. Did I play this? I didn't play this, did I? I played this and I don't remember. I think I played the demo or something. I played this? My brain, chat. Yeah, but was it? Did I play the whole game? Did I? God, my brain. How can I play a whole game and not remember playing it? That's typical me. Let me. I probably just don't remember the name then, because did I play the whole thing? This was like I played this whole game and I don't remember playing it. Let me see. See if I remember. Because you guys suggested this, and I picked it up because you guys. So I played this before I played Mouse PI, did I? How come I don't remember? Is it like a little? It's like a Little Nightmares thing, is it? Is that? Okay, game. I just want to. Can I cut through this? They make you.
Food. Makers of premium seafood recipes. Blue Bay's favorite.
Every time you play this game, you gotta see
Ocean Wonders.
Opening scene.
Hello, fellow humans. Today I'd like to tell you about a delicious sea creature.
How about you don't? How about you just like...
The
You can't get out of this?
octopus. Octopi belong to the cephalopod family.
Thing?
Their ancestors were shelled mollusks. These creatures are incredibly brave
race against time
and
stuff.
shockingly intelligent. Even Charles Darwin couldn't figure out why they seem to rival humans in smarts. Each arm has its own nervous system, meaning octopuses can multitask like pros.
Okay. So I played this. Oh, there you go. Playtime, 9.5 hours. So I beat it really quick. So I must have done this in a couple of streams, and I don't remember. Okay, well then, that one's off the table. We already played that. I can't believe I don't remember playing it. Well, what else? Most for Hire, we can get rid of that. I need to work on Neo 3 for sure, because we're playing that through, but that doesn't mean we can't get another game in backup. I'll have to look at all the... I know that Subnautica 2 comes out on the 14th. I'm interested in playing that. Is anybody else interested in playing Subnautica 2? Is anybody else going to check that game out? I've played all the Ratchet and Clanks that were out. There was one that was like a PS5 exclusive that I think finally came out on PC or Steam, didn't it? I played it. Or was it Steam or did I play that on PlayStation 4? But I did play all the Ratchet and Clanks. Yeah, I don't know if I have them in my Steam library, but Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. That was the latest one. We played that. I think it was the last one, right? You're interested in Subnautica 2? I'm thinking about playing the Subnautica 2, but that doesn't come out till the 14th. I'll have to think on it. I got stuff on the wish list. But nothing that's like... What's this? The Blood of the Dawnwalker. I don't remember putting this in the wish list. Did one of you guys suggest this? $100 though. What kind of game is this? What kind of game is this? Why is this in the wish list? I don't remember putting this in the wish list. But I don't remember playing a game a week earlier than when I played it.
I want you to watch. What did you do to me?
It's like some kind of vampire game. Oh, it's not out yet. Oh, is that what it is? It's not out yet. So you guys must have suggested that, and I put it on the wish list, but it's not out yet, that one. See, I just look at if it's available for sale, I figure it's available to play, but maybe it's not, is it? Release date. Yeah, September, you're right. Dark Farts. This is the one. This is never coming out. This is the one that Apple Tree recommended. It's Dark Souls, but with fart power. This will never come out. You'll never... I doubt this will ever release. Where you get to...
Idiot.
You get
Too spicy? Try again?
Let him cook. Let him cook now.
That's Steel Seed. I tried the. You know what? I tried the demo for that. It's a platforming combat game. Souls-like platforming game. I tried the demo for that, and I wasn't sold on the demo. I wasn't super sold on the demo for that. I left it in the wish list though. It's a possibility. There's no way I'm paying $100 for Silent Hill F. It did not get the greatest reviews. I heard it was good, but the combat was super jank. Really kind of slow. I'm looking forward to this one, Phantom Zero Blade, but that's not out yet. That's not out till September either, right? How many of you guys have this one on your wish list? This one looks good. But you can't tell if it's good or not from the trailer, because the trailer can promise all kinds of things the game doesn't deliver on, right? But this one looks like something would be fun. So we got September on lockdown. What's the date today? It's the 12th. 12th today? What's the date today? The 12th? Well, the 12th is over. So Subnautica 2 comes out day after tomorrow. So we're really only talking one day. This one's on your list as a maybe?
No one goes. When Phantom and Blade unite,
this looks
no
very
enemy stands.
This looks very Fallen Feathers Wu-Changy. That looks very Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers, only you're not a monkey. You're a dude. Neighbors Suburban Warfare. That's for multiplayer. Who was it recommended that? Zero recommended that. Reanimal, but that's another like nightmares, little nightmares. I wonder if it's a short though. How long is this game, Reanimal? This is another like Little Nightmares style game. Anybody play this? But if we're looking for a game before Subnautica, we don't want something super long. But I wonder how long this is. This is like another like Little Nightmares. I think it's by the people that made Little Nightmares, because the Little Nightmares devs left that company, didn't they? Yeah, the OG Little Nightmares studio, right? Doesn't really show you much, right? Just I don't know. It's that might be best kept for like Halloween or something, or October. I don't know. That's like more or less a story, like side scroll puzzle thingy, right? These are all like games that I've just put on. I know, Maniac for $1.50. Innova suggested it. We'll all blame Innova. Oddworld Soulstorm Enhanced Edition. You guys suggested this too.
All we've been taught. Our whole lives in the factories. Everything we...
Is this like a platformer?
Written in...
How does this play? I got a feeling that the trailer isn't showing you the game at all. I've got a feeling the game doesn't look anything... Oh, why does Steam crash when you have it on full screen? Why? I got a feeling the game doesn't look anything like the trailer, right? The trailer's a cinematic. This is what the game actually looks like. Innova, damn him. What kind of gameplay is this? Is it platforming, puzzle platformer? You and your buddies have to survive the nightmare that is the Oddworld. No Law. Who suggested this? What's this? No Law. This is probably one of these games that'll never come out. It's not available. No Law. Who suggested this one? What kind of game is it? Shooter? First-person shooter?
The mayor stepped in where the government couldn't.
Oh, it's like a
said the city
cyberpunk game.
And they'd be the ones to bring it. keeping peace on their terms.
It's like Cyberpunk meets...
I walked away from it all.
Mad Max.
Kept my hands in dirt instead of blood. But desire is a fickle mistress.
But
the city won't let...
But is this what the game looks like? I can never tell with these trailers. Is that what the game looks like, or is that just all fake? Where's the actual game?
Learn something real simple.
That's the actual game. First-person shooter? It's like Dying Light. In Dying Light in the future. First-person shooter.
You reap what you sow.
That's probably going to be terrible, chat. That's probably going to be so terrible. They've got the way they've got these graphics. Like, look at all the glistening nose and the wetness on his face and his mustache. This is all highly tuned 4K graphics on a computer, and you'll never see that in the game. That's just to get you excited from the trailer to sell it. None of that. That game will probably never get released. Remember when they did that with what was it, Watch Dogs back in the day, way back? They released the trailer for Watch Dogs, then Watch Dogs came out and everybody was really angry because it was nothing like the trailer. Light No Fire is another game that'll probably never get released. Hello Games. Oh, say no more. Hello Games. Hello Games from the promised the world of No Man's Sky and then didn't deliver and then was guilted into fixing it. It's a crafting game. Crafting survival. Okay, listen.
Realization grew on me as quickly as it takes to
fly on dinosaurs, pterodactyls. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of these graphics. I'm a cynic. One of you guys must have suggested that one. Light No Fire. That's not even listed as a planned release date to be announced. They don't even have a release date announced for that. Replaced. What's this? Another cyberpunky game? Oh, it's pixelated. Does it have voice accent, or is it like you talk to people by reading their bubbles? Does it show? Looks cool. Anybody play this? They just kind of show you a replaced. I wonder, see what the review of that is. Let's see. Replaced review.
Between the ubiquitous virtual assistants cheerfully patronizing us from almost every electronic device and the disposable slop that nobody asked for clogging up our social media feeds, it's becoming pretty hard to escape artificial intelligence these days. But it could be worse. What if you had an AI actually implanted in your brain? Such is the premise of Replaced, a 2.5D action platformer that follows a scientist named Dr. Warren Marsh, who's on the run after a sentient AI called Reach's shoehorn.
You heard it's slow? Yeah, it could be. I'm always concerned about like that kind of thing. Like a game, you know, it's like those fancy, like a cake that looks really fancy with like fruits and flowers and icing and everything. And then when you actually cut into it, it's just plain vanilla cake inside.
Into his skull. The twist here is that you don't actually play as the scientist, you play as the AI that's effectively puppeteering him, with your sole objective to return to the laboratory so you can unpair from your human host. It makes for a
Chat asked me, what game should we play next? I'm like, well, I have this game because you guys suggested it. Chat was like, you already played that. I'm like, I did? I didn't even remember playing it.
Telling 11-hour quest that winds its way through an alternate 80s America rendered in a pristine pixel art style. And one that I ultimately remained engrossed in, despite some dull side quest design and combat that occasionally felt more unresponsive than a muted Siri.
Unresponsive than a muted Siri.
To be fair, there are some cases
slow side missions
between outings. This combat-free zone offers a series of side quests of the bog standard, like missing comic books.
Does anybody? You have to read everything.
dog.
If you go up to people, it's all like go to this place and then read this bunch of text, and go to this place and read this bunch of text. It's not like little side games. It's cool looking, but I don't like this. I don't like the bubble text. I like it when there's here's the verdict. What did he say? I'm gonna say he gave it a 7 out of 10.
Its combat may be literally hit and miss at times, its sprinkling of side quests are almost exclusively ho-hum,
Early
and
onset
its stealth
dementia,
sections
maybe
take a
we'll-
little too long to properly get into gear. Yet somehow Replaced remains a consistently absorbing piece of pixel art-powered action platforming that I struggle to put down. From the exciting science lab breakout in its opening moments to the captivating climax some dozen or so hours later. Sad Cat Studios should be commended for crafting such a gripping and gorgeous 2.5D action platformer, even though Replaced is one AI-based adventure that could do with a system update to completely iron out the bugs.
So it's got bugs. It's a little slow in the side missions.
more IGN
Combat's a
review-
little unresponsive. It's hard to pick a game. It's hard to find that. It's hard to find that tiramisu cake of a game, Wolf. What are you playing lately, Wolf? These are just general things you guys had spoken of, and we threw in the ill. This is another game. Do you think this is a game that looks good? But do you think it'll ever come out? To be announced. Anybody have this on their wish list? This looks creepy. This kid again. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's my swimming pool, chat. This game makes you ill. Was it like a pandemic? Everybody's turning into mutants. This is all cinematic. This won't be in the game. First-person shooter. Trying to get back into your Steam game, somehow your phone signed you out. Oh, you mean log into your Steam? Oh yeah. Someone took over your phone? Oh, I like that. This is probably real gameplay. Enhanced graphics. Oh, give me that suit. Oh, that's crazy looking. That looks great. That looks great. I wonder how long it'll be before that comes out. That looks creepy as shit. All right. Well, I don't know, chat. We'll have to think about it, and maybe there'll be other games. Subnautica 2, I'm really interested in that. That's day after tomorrow. Still got to work on Neo 3. I'm fighting a boss in Neo 3. Maybe we should just go hard on Neo 3 and bring Subnautica into the fold when it drops. That might be the play. That might be the play. Anyway, I'm going to call it there for the night. Chat, thanks for hanging out. Nice to see everybody. Nice to see you, Wolf. We did it. We beat Mouse PI. I'm going to give that game a solid 6.5 out of 10. Art style, really, really good. Combat, very generic. Just point and shoot. Same enemies over and over and over. Some of the platforming at the end was a bit maddening, but it was okay. It was okay. Really long-winded dialogue trees for a story that wasn't really super gripping. I don't know if that dev company, that's their first game or not. Maybe if it's I'm much more forgiving if it's like a first attempt. Maybe they're really good artists and really good at hand-drawing games and stuff, and they wanted to put something together. Maybe they'll have a better second run at it. That's only my opinion, though. Have a good night, everybody. Sleep well, eat well. Nice to see you in the tail end of that, Wolf. Sorry, I'm ending it up. We'll do some Neo 3 next. I think that's what the plan will be, is to hit Neo 3 and Subnautica 2 when that drops. I think, and then I'll look at other games in back of that. Have a great night, everybody. I'm going to go get something to eat, and then I'm going to hit the hay. Take care, y'all. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.